What if I told you that 72% of entrepreneurs suffer from mental health issues related to burnout? And most of them don't even realize it until it's too late. Welcome to System Beacon Insights. My name is Corey Dushman, the founder of System Beacon, where we help ambitious entrepreneurs escape the chaos of daily operations by building automated systems that actually work. Today, we're going to dive deeply into something that's silently killing businesses all across America, and that's also the world itself. And that's entrepreneurial burnout. In this video, I'm going to share 3 strategies that will literally help save your business and also your sanity. Let me paint a picture that might be uncomfortably familiar. It's about 11 o'clock at night. You're still answering emails. You have about 47 of them left in your inbox, and you haven't had a real weekend to yourself in about 6 months. This is the brutal truth. A little bit over half of entrepreneurs experience burnout. And that is the number one reason why most startups fail within the first 2 years of launching. But here's the thing about entrepreneurial burnout that most people don't realize. It's not about working too hard. It's actually about working on the wrong thing, the wrong way, without the right systems. And that's what we're going to fix today. So, tip number 1, stop making the same decisions over and over again. Did you know that the average entrepreneur makes about 35,000 decisions on average every day? Here's what's happening. Every time that you manually process an invoice, every time that you personally answer the same customer question, every time that you are trying to decide on a task to do without having a system in place, you are burning mental calories that could be used on strategic thinking. The solution? Decision automation through systemic workflows. With my work here at System Beacon, I've seen entrepreneurs save anywhere between 15 to 20 hours per week simply by automating the decision-making processes within their business. Some of these decision processes, they're repetitive, and those include email filters that route emails to go to the correct places, or templated responses for common questions that customers may have, or workflow triggers that automatically pushes projects forward without having to manually be done by a person. One of my customers, he's a SaaS founder. He was spending about 3 hours per day just triaging customer support tickets. So we worked with him to build an automated system that categorized and routed about 80% of those customer support tickets. And the result was that he got about 15 hours back in his week, and he had an improved response time of about 60%. That leads me to tip number 2, which is to escape the administrative quicksand before it swallows your business's vision. Here's a statistic that should terrify any entrepreneur. Small businesses spend about 40% of their time doing administrative tasks that could be automated or systematized. That is 16 hours per week that they don't need to be spending doing data entry or document formatting or any other process that requires manual work. Think about it. When was the last time that you spent time working on your business instead of within the business? If you can't remember that time, you are currently stuck within the administrative quicksand. The key is building what I call invisible infrastructure. Systems that work on the mundane while you can focus on the meaningful. So that means automated data entry workflows, or templated doc systems, or intelligent task routing systems. I was working with a consulting firm founder who was still formatting proposals and manually updating her spreadsheets and sending personal follow-up emails. She was working 70-hour weeks, and her revenue plateaued at 18 months. We implemented automated proposal generation, self-updating project dashboards, and trigger-based follow-up sequences. She was working, after about 90 days, she was working just 45 hours per week, and she was finally able to focus on business development instead of working within the business. That leads me to tip number 3. Build systems at scale without you, not around you. Here's the burnout trap that every entrepreneur faces. They become the bottleneck within their own business. Every decision, every approval, every quality check has to run through them, or they feel that it has to go through them. And according to a Forbes article, doing everything on your own is ultimately going to hinder your own growth. The solution is building what I call intelligent delegation systems. And those are frameworks that maintain quality and consistency while taking you out of the day-to-day operations. This means creating standard operating procedures that think for themselves, quality assurance checklists that catch errors before they reach you, and automated escalation protocols that only involve you unless truly necessary. When you build systems that scale without you, something magical happens. Your business becomes an asset instead of just another job that's running your life. You regain control of your time, your energy, and your mental bandwidth. Look, entrepreneurial burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a business liability. And the solution is actually not working less. It's working systematically. If you're ready to escape the chaos and build a business that doesn't burn you out, I would love to help. At System Beacon, we specialize in building these invisible infrastructure systems for entrepreneurs who are tired of being trapped within their own business. Feel free to head over to my LinkedIn. I'm Corey Dushman. You can even look up System Beacon there. And we are regularly sharing how to create these sort of systems and strategies. And I'd love to continue to have that conversation with you personally there. Remember, your business should fuel your freedom, not consume it. I'm Corey Dushman, reminding you to work systematically, not just systematically harder. Thank you for watching System Beacon Insight. Until next time.